What's good, YouTube? It's Souls. Money is saying, we know the vibes. We back with another reaction. My son Haas, you feel me? About to speak on a 16-year-old holding the Switch, you know what I'm saying? So, this is an old video from a few days ago, but, you know, I missed it. So, we're going to react to that. Before I press play on this video, though, subscribe to my channel. You heard, put your chest in it. Know what I'm saying? Smash that like button, turn post notifications. Y'all can get notified every time I drop a video. I seen some people saying they're not getting notifications. You have to hit the bell. Turn the bell on so y'all can get notified. I say it in the beginning of every video. You feel me? Every video. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah, that's that. Alright, so let's get right into it.
You already know the rules. When you come in my house, take off your shoes and super violate that like button. It don't cost nothing to hit the like button. Shall we begin? Shall we begin? Let's get down to some real content, right? This is a discussion that's really needed.
You trying to backdoor me to the ops so bad, like, bro, I got real ops out here. You wanna play? Can I go outside without that, man?
I'm not getting it back. No.
I'm grown.
I'm not getting it back.
16, you told me when I turn 16, I'm grown. Can you
Okay,
please?
I'm not getting it back. I
What?
shouldn't have had it in
I
my
need my
house.
strap, bro.
Uh-huh.
Damn, like, what the you with them or something?
No, because I'm trying to figure out why do you need that? What do you have it in my house for?
Like, you trying to backdoor me to the ops so bad, like, you trying to throw.
What do you have it in my house for?
For protection, all protection.
Protection from who? What do you be out here doing? What are you out here doing to people?
Oh, I gotta be careful outside. What did you not understand it?
Yo.
Give me my bite.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know if this is a skit or if this is real, but if my child is crying, like really hurt about not having his Switch, somebody he need to protect himself, I'm moving, bro. Like, I'm moving. Whatever, like, clearly I don't need to be living in the environment that he's in right now. You know what I'm saying? Clearly he needs y'all need to adjust y'all living situation. You feel me? Cause like why do he have to feel the need that he needs to walk around with his gun all day to protect himself? You shouldn't have to walk around like that all day unless you are provoking, you feel me, provoking anybody you got beef with, or you a loudmouth and you run your mouth all the time and people want to hurt you, or are you running down on people and, you know what I mean, like robbing people and stuff like that. I get it. Even if you starting beefs and shit, I get it. But if you're not doing all that, you just feel like people just hating on you and you need to protect yourself because you buy nice things and all that, you need to move, bro. You need to move. You need to move your kid out of that situation.
Anything back. It's going to the police station.
But instead, she's recording.
It's going straight to the police station.
No,
I'm
you
not
gonna
gonna
turn me
punish you,
in?
boy. I'm not turning you in, or I'm gonna tell them I found it outside. I ain't gonna turn you in, but you don't need that. If you need that, then you don't need to be going outside.
Give me my strap.
You don't need to be going outside then.
I need my
What about when I send you to school every day? You take it to school? So you been taking it to school?
Yes,
Oh.
everywhere.
Okay, let's go. Let's go, cause we can go to the police station and file.
to go with
We can go to the police station and file police reports on everybody.
Give me my
We can go
strap.
to the police station and file police reports on everybody.
This gotta be a skit. This gotta be a skit. My man is crawling on the floor talking about some, give me my strap. There's no way this is real.
People are always taking pics of me. They're sleeping on who the real muse is.
No way this is real.
Where's all the fathers at? While these young boys is running the street. Where's all the uncles at? While these young boys is running the streets. How do you handle a situation like that?
Moving my kid out
How
the
do you
hood.
handle a situation? As a woman, she thinks that she's doing the right.
And I get it. She might not have the money to move out the hood or anything, but like, I'm sending him away. He's gonna have to go live with his father or his grandmother or something like that until she get the money to move, because like her kid's safety come first. You feel me? Regardless of what financial issues y'all going through.
the right thing by disarming her child, who's clearly into something that got him on his knees, pulling a Jodeci. Baby, you're begging, baby. He's begging for his life.
Pulling a Jodeci.
What, I gotta put that in subtitles or something?
That's OD.
That boy is crying so hard. He's doing the you know when you got that good old when your mother gave you that good old ass whooping back in the days and you he's crying on his knees begging. Because he knows if them young boys catch him slipping, they're gonna make him do the Harlem Shake. They're gonna turn his TV off. They're gonna rock his snot box and hit him in the head with the headshot. These little dudes are not scrapping. They're not fighting no more.
They not.
And his mother's not dealing with reality. Then you're not going outside. He has to go to school. This generation, I'm not playing by any rules. Our generation, there was rules. We got busy. Our generation,
And look,
the crime rate.
she talking about something. He can't go outside. That just because he don't go outside doesn't mean he can't get caught slipping. You feel me? Like, there's some young dudes with that ass walk to your crib and don't care if your mother's home or not and violates you at your house. So more like don't let anybody know where you live at.
Was way 10 times higher.
Does not matter.
Especially in New York. But the difference is, in this generation, you're dealing with the crack era, the K2 era, the dope era, the worst of the worst drug era created the worst of the worst. On top of the fact that Gumbo was the rap game. It destroyed the mindsets of men who were laying on top of women who were giving birth to these ghetto bastards. If she don't have somewhere to move him, the money to move him out of that environment, disarming him can cost him his life. If she does not have the money or the means to uplift him, uproot him from that neighborhood, where them little niggas is down to catch a 187, he's doomed. Me as a father, I don't want my child outside hurting nobody, but I don't want my child getting hurt neither. And it won't be on me, on my conscience, to send my son outside. Well, you know, to this point, you done raised him, or rather, as a mother, you done let the streets raise him. And when you finally decide to be nosy, you finding that he's packing the Mac in the back of the app. He got that blicky with that switch on it. And by the time you found out that he got that switch, and we ain't talking about Nintendo, he done accumulated enemies because the streets are recruiting. It's either you on this side or you on that side. Somewhere he done picked the side. And somebody outside is looking to even the score. Now, as a mother, you got to ask yourself a question. Is he going to be judged by 12? Which is a jury of his peers when he go to jail? Or is he going to be laid by 6 when they carry his casket because you sent them outside and you disarmed him? And my advice to you as a mother and some of you as fathers, do not go outside unarmed thinking that you're going to yell at these kids as if they're your child and you the parent and you call yourself stepping up and sticking out your chest. I will advise you, I'm seeing way too many stories where parents is going outside to protect their kids and they're not making it back in the house. These kids is not playing with you. They don't respect you. You can't beat them. And they got something to...
I'm stepping out. I'm stepping out for my kid any time of the day, you heard? It don't matter. I don't care what nobody got going on. Somebody touch my kid, my son, nigga, is going down, you heard? That ass, I'm pulling up. I'm dressing just like the kids. And let's see we get it on. I'm dressing just like the kids. Do I gotta repeat myself? They will think I'm going to school there with them. They gonna be like, yo, I ain't never seen her before. Like, what class she was from? Mr. Jackson class? No, Miss Jackson class? Mr. Johnson class? Yeah, bugging. I'm pulling up just like one of the kids.
up under their waist for you too.
Touch mine.
Parents, my advice, black parents, take your son
Touch mine.
to the range. Teach him to shoot. Legally.
You could do that, but some states, you know what I'm saying, you can't carry without a license. So it's like, you feel me? What you need to do is you need to tell your kids and let them know how to protect themselves and be aware. You feel me? Be aware of your surroundings at all times. Know, you know what I'm saying, know how to move. Use your instincts. You feel me? If you feel like something ain't right, keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit.
I mean, at the end of the day, white people introduce their children to guns the right way.
Yeah.
Black people.
Okay, and I feel what Ha's saying, but a lot of them turn into school shooters. I'm just saying. I feel like as a little kid, you should not be introduced to shooting a gun. Because your mind is a sponge. You feel me? So, I'm not gonna put a fucking rifle in my 6-year-old's hand to go out in the woods and shoot some bears. Why? That's what the fuck. I'm taking my 6-year-old to fucking Discovery Zone if they still got that. Yo, y'all remember Discovery Zone? Yo, let me know in the comments if y'all remember Discovery Zone when y'all was little. But yeah, like, I'm not gonna go shooting a bear with my 6-year-old. It's weird.
Allow the streets to introduce the guns to your kids the wrong way. That's my take on the situation.
Well, how about no way?
Hit that like
Until they old
button,
enough.
hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, and pay attention to your circle.
Yeah, I'm not introducing my kid to no guns as a little kid. It's bad enough they get the toy guns and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you a quick story time before I get off of here. I was probably like, there's a picture of me. I was probably like, maybe like 5. Let me say like 5 years old. I had a picture when I was little. I had my school shirt on. I forgot. I was on a PS. I think, was it PS? I don't know. PS16 or something like that. I can't remember. I had my school shirt on. It looked like we was outside in the park at like a cookout or something like that. And guess what? I had a toy gun in my pants, tucked in. You feel me? As a 5-6-year-old, you know what I'm saying? A toy gun. And then when I got older, guess what? I was intrigued by stuff like that in the streets. You feel me? Running down people, home invasions, all this crazy shit. Got locked up, everything. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like as a kid, your mind is a sponge, and I just think that that's the time where you just need to focus on positivity with them, get them toys that's gonna help them learn and function, you know, stuff like that. It's bad enough we already got games like GTA. You see what I'm saying? I love GTA, by the way. I'm sorry. I'm an adult. But for kids, it's a horrible game to play. Alright? If your kids is playing GTA, I need to mute it because the shit they be saying is crazy. But yeah, yo, I had to, you know what I'm saying, just throw a little mini story time. Maybe I'll start doing more personal shit on my channel, you know what I'm saying? Still mixing with the highs, because that's what got me where I'm at. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna definitely start mixing it up, the content. Yeah, somebody said, oh, this channel is for Hassan. This channel is not for Hassan. It wasn't even created for Hassan. I wasn't even doing Hassan videos when I created this channel, alright? In the beginning, originally, you know what I'm saying? I watched Hassan for the first time. I was like, oh, I like this. And I was doing reactions. I started doing reactions, and it just, hey, it stuck. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But this is not a channel for Hassan Campbell. I will be posting other stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I'm still going to be posting Hassan Campbell because that's what we do over here anyway. So if you don't like it, then just keep it moving, okay? Alright? Like, it is what it is. Like, but I appreciate y'all watching this video. Before y'all head out, though, subscribe to my channel. You heard? Put your chest in it. You know what I'm saying? Smash that like button. My fault. I choked up. Smash that like button. Turn on your post notifications so y'all can get notified every time I drop a video. And I'll see y'all in the comment section. Let's get it.